video today we're going to show you how to properly sync the XBI2 together for two of them, and also we're going to show you how to sync 3 XBI2 units together. Okay, so right now we're going to show you how to sync the 2 units together. Okay, so first thing you want to do is make sure that the units are fully charged before we do the syncing process here. And so after fully charging the units, you want to select a main unit and a satellite unit. Okay, and so normally with me, I would pick the largest serial number to be my main unit and then the lowest to be my satellite unit. Okay, so in this case, this is the largest serial number, so we'll make this one the main unit. So let's first turn the units on by holding the power button, solid red light, let go. Power button, solid red light, let go. Okay, and now you want to grab the main unit. We're going to press the power and the mode button down at the same time, roughly about 5 to 10 seconds. Okay, so what we want to watch out for is that the light sequence here is going to flash fairly quick and it's going to start slowing down a little bit. Okay, alright, there we go, just let go. Now grab the satellite unit. We're going to press the power and mode button, but we're going to quickly press and release like so. So it's going to flash real quick and shut off. Okay, and then this one will shut off shortly, or the main unit will shut off shortly. Alright, just give it a couple seconds. There we go. And now to see if we've done the syncing correctly, turn both units back on. Okay, alright. And now when we turn the units on, it will be on audio mode, and so if you had any music playing or your GPS hooked up to it, radar, you'll hear the audio. And to switch it over to intercom, this very front button right here, okay, you're just going to press it one time, okay, on either unit, whether it's a main unit or the satellite. Okay, press it one time, and then the music or the audio will shut off, and the red LED will be a solid light right here with a blue flash, like so. Okay, and so since it is a solid red light with a blue flash, that means the syncing was done correctly. Okay, and now to remove it off intercom mode, you're going to press that same exact button, but this time you're going to hold it down for a couple seconds. Okay, you're going to hear it beep, and you notice that now it's flashing back to blue and red. Okay, and so now let's say, for example, you want to bring in the 3rd unit. We're going to do the same. We're going to do about the same exact pairing sequence. Make sure the 3rd unit's fully charged. Okay, so let's turn this one on. Okay, and so we're going to keep this one as the main unit. So again, as the main unit, we're going to do the power and the mode button down. Again, 5 to 10 seconds. So we're going to wait for that light sequence. Alright, there we go. Now for satellite 1, power and mode, press and release real quick. It's going to shut off. And satellite 2, we're going to do the same thing, power in the mode, press and release. It's going to shut off. Alright. And we're just going to wait for the main unit to shut off. And then once the main unit shuts off, you can turn all 3 units on. Okay. And it doesn't matter what order you turn the units on. And again, just press the intercom to see if all 3 were synced up correctly. And as you can tell, all 3 has a solid red light with a blue flash. Okay. And so let's plug up some headsets on here real quick so we could test them out really quick here. Alright, so this is the universal headset here. Put that on there. Grab another pair. It's important, make sure when you're plugging in your headset to remember to fully plug them in, okay? If they're not plugged in all the way, you're going to hear a feedback, okay? Like so right there. And so to avoid that, make sure the headset's plugged in nice and tight in there, okay? And so right now, with the light sequence, it's showing us that it's on intercom mode. And so since it's on intercom mode, any of the 3 units can communicate at the same time, can talk, okay? And so test, test, 1, 2, 1, 2, test, test. Okay. And so maybe rider 1, rider 2, or rider 3 could talk at the same time. And also with the XBI2, if you do have 3 riders together, it is important to remember having the main unit as your middle guy in your ride, okay? And so make sure the main unit is in the middle of the riding group, okay? And so this is where you're gonna get your best range, okay? So you could have satellite 1 or 2, then the main unit, and then satellite 1 or 2 in the ends, okay? Satellites are in the end. Make sure the main is in the middle to get the best range, okay? And then again, to just take out to, what do you call this? Switch over to audio. Press this intercom here. You're gonna hear it beep, okay? And that is it. And now, once, for example, once you guys are done riding for the day, you're just gonna turn all the units off. Okay, power button, red light. Make sure you wait for that solid red light when you turn off the unit. Okay, solid red light. And again, power, solid red light. Okay, so now you guys are done for the day. The only thing, you do not have to resync the units again unless the main unit's not in the ride anymore. Okay, so let's take, for example, the main unit's not riding for the day, and so you have the 2 satellites. You just have to follow the syncing process for 2 units to sync these 2 up. Okay, and then but other than that, if the main unit was still in the ride, the only thing you have to do is just turn all 3 units on, and all 3 will be ready to go. And the only thing you have to press is that intercom button in the front. And so that's how you sync and basic functions of the intercom for the XBI2.